What's going on, everybody? Jeff Holiday here, and today we are playing some... Ooh, I almost walked into my fireplace. Today we are playing some more All the Mods 10. Now, did a few changes while I was off camera. I increased some of these universal cables up to advanced, I think. These guys are now up to blazing for power. As well, over here, it's cleaned up a little bit more. I still have some of this stuff to just kind of clean up the wiring. But I actually had all of this point down. So it goes to the tank and now goes to blazing magmators. So they generate 1k FE a tick each. So that's 2k. We are totally fine on power so far. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Basic energy cube goes up to here just to keep this stuff powered and keep it going. And then if we go downstairs, we have all of this goes to a advanced one to keep the rest of this stuff powered, as well as going over there. Still needs to be cleaned up. It still looks terrible, but it's getting there. Now, what's this over here? Ooh, what's this over here? Now, I'm realizing I probably should have done some of this over on the other side, but I might need a whole wall for these drawers. I'm not sure. So I move these over here. Storage controller up on the top. Well, what's a storage controller? Well, that's pretty simple. Thank you for asking. So glad that you're here and we can figure this out together. That's so jittery looking. I don't like that. Eventually, what I need to do is I need to change these pipes in specific to the... I want to say it's the power pipes because they have no graphical rendering, which means they will use less CPU. But these will all go into their respective drawers. But it's not perfect, and there's some stuff that we need to do with it. And this is mostly just a quick little bit of busy work that we need to do before we get started with what we're going to do for the rest of the day. Do need to make a storage bus. I don't know if I have all of the... I don't know if I have enough cable. Do I have any fluids in here? Hang on. Fluids. We got some. We might be able to make it. Maybe. Well, let's just see if we can. Yeah, we're going to try. All right, so we're making a storage bus, but we're also going to need 2 more items. Let's make the storage bus just to get out of the way. We need 2 pistons. We don't have any cobblestone or wood. Awesome. Cool. That's all over the other thing. ME interface. We do have enough just for an ME interface. So funny that the one thing that I really need is just the most plain and basic. I need wood and I need cobble. Like, of course I do. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Why not? So funny. Shapeless. Boom! Let's give me some cobble. Thank you very much. Do I even have an axe anymore? I don't. We're just going to punch a tree. We're going to punch... Do we dare? I kind of like that tree. I don't want to ruin that tree. That's a cool looking tree. It's right by the house, you know. Here. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh, that... Shh. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I never come back over here anyway. Do I even have a chest in my old pumpkin? I forget to look. I do. Is there anything in them? Nope. Okay. Memories. Alright. Back to the jungle base. Eat some of our delicious food. We're going to take like half the stack. Cool. We'll throw all this stuff in here. Boom. We need 2 pistons. Throw this stuff in here. 1, 2. Boom. And ME storage bus. Okay. Fluix cable. Fluix ME glass cable. How many can we make? Not much more. Let's see if 19 is enough. Oh, and there's something else that we need, too. We need tools. We need a linking tool, which is this guy right here. It's gold, drawer, paper, diamond. I've got all the stuff that I need for that. And we need a configuration tool. configuration tool, which is basically kind of the same, but with an emerald. Cool. All right. So we're going to go and we're going to stick this storage bus right on top of this guy. Yeah? Okay. So from here, we're going to need to stretch the cable all the way across. I don't know how well this is going to work. The placement interface for this is bizarre. I don't like it at all. I'm really, really wishing that we had the Hello? Oh, a little bit of lag there. That we had the other digitized storage mod. I'd be so happy if we did. But sadly, that is not in the cards. Not in this mod pack. It appears. So, okay, to there. We need one more there. Oh man, oh man. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I don't want to have to make some more Fluix crystals right now if I don't have to. Come on, please. Fluix, ME, crystal, boom. Hey, you know what? I think we could do it. All right, so we go right now and we go to Essence. That's all we're going to see. It's Imperium, Arcane Essence. Okay? Okay. But if we come over here and we get these guys connected, right? Come on. Connected. Hey. Does it say that's online? Device online. Awesome. Okay. So, first and foremost, I want to do something real quick. Configuration tool. Swap mode, hide show upgrade. Swap indicator modes. Locking. Okay. I'm going to right click on these guys. So if you hold shift and you right click on this out into open air, it changes the mode. I want locking. I want these guys to only ever accept these items in specific. Cool. Get out of here. This guy, linking tool. I'm going to right click on storage controller. I'm going to click. Right click. And that adds them all to that controller. And this is the boundary by how far you can go with linked drawers. As you can see, it's pretty wild. So that means is that now this guy can interface with all of these drawers. But because we put that storage bus on it, as long as this still works, because it worked last time I played, I go up here, and in essence, you can now see Blaze, Certus, Enderman. Which means we can actually craft our ender pearls right from here. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm so happy about that. I'm really glad that that still works. Why do I have shelf fungi and moss carpet? I don't want any of that. Anyway, I'm really, really pleased. I think that's super cool. Right. Okay. So now that we have that accomplished, and I'm feeling actually rather accomplished, the other thing that I need to do is I need to get ready because we today are going to go on a mod journey. Do we have a book? We do. We are going to go and we're going to start learning modern industrialization. Yeah, baby. And in order to learn this, we're going to need to make a book. Thank you. We're going to make the guide. Boom. And this is how we're going to take our journey. So what's interesting about this is that it's a very, very in-depth mod. If we go up to quests, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta claim. Yeah. Power. It just gave me something random. Oh, an energizing rod starter. I don't care about that. Thanks so much. But yeah, if we come down here to modern industrialization, the only thing that's unlocked right now is the steam age. We already have steel, but we are going to go ahead and move through the bronze machines at the beginning because it's going to help us build a basic functional understanding of how all of this works. And we're going to do this by the quest. So I'm going to get some stuff together and ready, and then we are going to have ourselves a ball learning modern industrialization. In fact, we might actually even just not do it here at the house, at least for the first few steps. We might actually do it over at the farm because, I don't know, it might be fun to have more of a purpose to go over there. No. All right. Well, I'll be back. All right, and we're back. So I have been going through and chopping up some stuff in the alloy smelter and getting things ready. Got some copper, got some tin. For some reason, I thought it was zinc, but we're not making brass. We're making bronze. So getting started, we need to make large iron plate. We need an iron hammer. How do we make the large iron plates? I don't actually know. Huh. Okay. Hammer. Let's see. We need the doodler. The doodler. Steel hammer? Crude hammer? Iron hammer. Okay. Large iron plate. In order to make the large iron plate, we need... Okay. Metal rolling machine will do it. I'm surprised we don't actually have one of these made yet. Like, that would be pretty handy. Right. Okay. Let's just do this the super easiest way possible. Okay. In order to make these plates, if we use one of these types of ore hammers, that's so wasteful, though. And I could have sworn we had an engineer's hammer. Window hammer. I could have sworn that we did. I really don't want to waste any resources, but, you know, let's just do this. This is getting so frustrating. Right. Oh, and that's a lot. That is so many just for that. Wow. Okay, that's going to be 5. That's 20 iron plates. So what is the easiest way to do this? That's 20. So it's just going to be 20 all around, one way or the other. Okay. Can you just make an engineer's hammer? Sure, we can. All right. Jeez, this is so silly. We need 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Okay, cool. Boom, boom. What? No. What? No. I mean, I crafted it like that. Yeah. Why is it coming out into white iron tank? What? Iron plate. Yeah. And it says it needs a packer? I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I am so confused by this. Why doesn't that work? Does it have to be... What? Okay. Maybe we don't need to use that hammer in specific. That's really crazy. Okay, anyway, whatever. First, bronze. Let's make some bronze. Very, very easy. Bronze is a simple recipe. You take a bunch of copper. We're going to grab as much of this as possible because we'll probably need all of it. Boom. We're going to take all this. And we're going to smelt all of this stuff up. Boom. All right, cool. So we're making bronze. Making bronze, baby. From there, hot water. If we throw water into the furnace, you can also smelt water buckets into steam buckets. Make your first bronze compressor before the boiler to save a lot on the plates. Bronze compressor. Okay. Okay, basically we just need to start making all of the bronze machines. We're just going to do that because This is not making a whole lot of sense for me. Thank you very much. You know what we should do, actually? This is what we should do. We should go over here. Steam Age. Forge and hammer. Forge, hammer, hammer. We need to make some steam. Steam mining drill. 4x. Bronze metal casing. Cornerstone of your Steam Age bronze machinery. You'll need one of these for each of the blocks you build in this portion. So go ahead and make 4 of them. Bronze machine casing. Bronze machine casing. Okay. Bronze machine casing. Okay. Cool. This is bronze plates and a bronze gear. Bronze gear is pretty easy, just with an iron nugget. Bronze plate is going to be with some type of hammer. I know we should just make a platinum warhammer just to make it super easy on ourselves. So let's do this. Platinum. We have some platinum. And we're going to do this. 1, 2. Cool. Platinum or hammer. Boom. Awesome. Okay. So, with that in mind, we need 4 of these. So, for each of these, we're going to need 8. That's 16. 32. But it's looking like it's going to... Oh, man, it's so wasteful to do it with that. Okay, so we're going to make, I guess, this powered rolling machine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have enough for that. Right, so we need a rolling machine. Rolling. Cool. Go here. Boom. We're going to need 3 pistons. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Throw it in there. And we need a crafting table. Boom. We need this thing. Charge motor. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. So we do need brass. Yeah, we're going to need brass. Where's my zinc? Zinc. Okay. Cool. No, this isn't destroyed yet. So let's just do a bunch of zinc. Throw this here. Throw this here. We'll just take a big old chunk of this stuff. Right. Cool. Cook up the brass. Okay. 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 We're going to be able to do this. We're going to be able to figure this out. So that's just all brass. That's not a big deal. Then the next one is charge coil. That's just some iron plates with these spools. I don't know. Can I not make it without, like, a manual roller? Machines are rolling various types of metal. If there is only one items in the grid, one cycle, you can click the output display to force crafting. I really don't understand. It does. Come on, man. Tin plate's easy. Steel is easy. Charge coils. Is there really no other way to do this? Metal rolling. Manual rolling machine. Okay. Well, fine. And that requires bronze or brass? I can't remember. I'm having trouble with this one. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. We need this guy. Bronze gear. 1. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Now, see, the thing is, though, now I feel silly because maybe I could just use this this manual one, but I don't think so. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. I think we either way would get into a situation where we're going to want the powered one, so that's okay. Oh, and a crafting table. All right, we already had a crafting table. So I don't know how this works. I don't know how this thing works. So if I throw this here, we need some copper. Yeah, I think so. I got some copper on me. So throw this in here. Oh, it's working. Okay. Okay, hang on. We need 6 of those. Okay. I think we might actually be able to just pull this off. We do need iron plates, though, which we now can do through this. So let's grab out some iron. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Cool. Wait. What did did I miss? Am I missing one? I'm missing one. But where is it going? What? What just happened? I'm so confused. Okay. We're going to try this again. Okay. Boom. I don't know what was that. I guess you have to, like, just sit here and be vigilant and wait. I guess if I throw 2 in there, now it wants to work. Cool. Weird. Okay. It seems to have this, like, weird thing going on where for some reason you have to be, like, right. It has to have the pattern in it, and then it will craft it, I guess? Very strange. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and use this to make one of those because I don't want to screw around. Okay, to that one. What are we missing? The tin plates. So let's get out some tin. Just a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't want to go unless there's double the recipe, and then it'll actually make it. That's interesting. I think maybe that's how it used to be, but it's been a million years since I did anything with Railcraft. So, I mean, you're just gonna have to forgive me. No, it's been forever. Okay, powered rolling machine, cool. Boom. We're just gonna stick this sucker right there. Yep. It's got power now. Now, what were we doing? Right, bronze plates. We need we need 32 of them. 32 bronze. And do we get the rest of it? Yeah, cool. All right. So we're just going to do that. And once we get up to 32, we'll just snag all the rest of them out. So, yeah. This is bananas. Really, really crazy, really weird. We're gonna need, how many did we say we need? We need 4. We're making 4 of these guys. Yeah. So, bronze. We'll throw this bronze in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Just throw them in there. We're getting close. Yeah, it's like these types of mods are very confusing. Like, seriously, very confusing. Very, 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 very weird. I know that these guys are used in, like, there's water pumps, steam furnace, bronze bending machine, macerators, cutting machines, etc., 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 etc. And the whole idea, and compressors especially, you definitely need a compressor. And this is all kind of based on the original industrial craft. Oh no, I made too many. It's like if we're just running my mouth. It's based on the old industrial craft, and it's pretty awesome, you know. But it just became more and more complex as those types of mods went on. All right, we got loot reward. What do we get? Wow, we got a piece of copper. That's amazing. So we need a boiler, furnace, and water pump. Okay. Boiler, furnace, water pump, bronze. Let's just do this. Bronze. We're gonna do... No. We need boiler. We need the furnace. And we need the water pump. Cool. Okay, yeah, we're going to end up using all those bronze plates. So that's not that big of a deal. Copper gears, copper rotor. Jesus. What is all this? What is all this? You can use a compressor, bending machine. Oh, man. Yeah, the water pump is going to be, like, complicated. Because it needs, like, all this stuff bent. Like that you can craft, but, like, the bolts... You need a cutting machine to make a bolt. Or the forge hammer. I guess. Yeah, I guess you could use a forge hammer for that. I don't even know how you make the cutting machine. Copper gear. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make all these things. Okay. Alright. We'll be back. We gotta figure this out. Alright, so we are back over here at the farm, and I made a bronze boiler and attached it to a sink. I know it's cheaty, but I don't want to work on making the water pump right now for modern industrialization. Also, this is better. And I made the bronze furnace, but the bronze furnace, as you can see, runs off of steam. Auto eject disabled. Yeah. Well, it doesn't get any steam because this isn't making any steam. I could make some steam, but then the steam's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to sit in there. Reason being is we need to be able to make pipes. Now, I previously was showing like how we couldn't make these guys, steel large plates. Well, actually, we were trying to do iron, but I'm doing steel because I got a bunch of steel. It first popped up with white steel tank wall, but if you go up here in a regular crafting window and you can make it. So that's bizarre. Very bizarre. Right. So anyway, fluid pipe. We need just the basic fluid pipe, which is this guy right here. So we'll go over here, and for this we need copper rotor and bronze curved plate. So, oh, copper and I don't have any bronze. Well, here, let's see. So if we come over here and we do this, boom. What did we need for this guy? We need copper rotors. Copper rotors are made with and we need 2 of them for, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so we need 2 rings, 8 blades, 8 bolts. 2 rings, 8 bolts, where's the blades? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Blade is made out of rod and plates, so that'll actually end up being, I could do math, 2 rods, 4 plates. So 2 rods, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna leave that in there. All this just to make pipes. So you can see how this gets a little testing of people's patience. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, now we need bronze curved plates, and for that we need to go get some bronze. Right. So that's the basic idea of like how this works. Now, when you get into this mod pack, like much further on in the future, then you get to automate all of this stuff. So every bolt and every rod and every blade and every plate and all of this and all of that. And it's just you make a factory, and this factory produces all of the stuff that you need to then make more factory. You are making more means of productions. And, right, so we need bronze. Bronze. We'll just grab out what we have right now. It's totally fine. And it's fun because, like, it's complicated and it's work and it's pretty interesting. But, you know, it is, like, kind of brain-racking. Like, there is a lot to consider. But I like complicated mods. I think they're pretty fun. I like to be able to do the complicated mods for a little bit, and then screw around with magic, you know? I like all mods. Mods are great. Mods are amazing. I don't know if you could tell that I like mods from the fact that I'm playing modded Minecraft. Maybe you caught on to that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. We need we need 6 of the curved blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Cool. All right, now we can finally make some fluid pipe. I don't have any glass panes. Oh, man. Come on. Really? Is there any sand that I can grab that I'm not going to feel bad about? Let's go over here and just grab 6 sand. I swear. All right, we're back, and I have gotten some glass cooked up just a little bit. We've got now glass panes. We can make some fluid pipes. All right. Ooh, and we're getting some computer lag. Oh, no. There we go. All right, so... I guess no. Is there a specific out from here? No? Okay, so I got it. It's really, really simpler than I thought it was going to be. So we have our fluid pipes coming in here. They are now officially working to do this. What it is you can set down a pipe, but you can set down multiple. So if I hold down shift and then right click down, then I now have a pipe connecting to it. So that's just occupying the space. And then that will allow you to modify or change. Then you can right click right on the little thingy here. And of course you can also blink, pop it off just by shift right clicking to get rid of it. That's pretty cool. So all I need to do now is I'm going to start making my way through making the machines needed for... Ooh, I got a reward. What do I got here? These machines. I want to make all of them. Bronze mixer, compressor, blast furnace, coke oven, because that will get us into upgrading then and finishing up this whole business over here. So, cool. Extra steam bucket. Hey, thanks. Steam mining drill. We'll see. It's optional. All right. Anyway, I will be back. Okay. So as you can see, I've been busy at work. I made a bunch of the extra machines, mixer, cutting machine, macerator, compressor, all that sort of stuff. Made some other stuff as well, like item pipes and the steam drill that I will never ever use, but it's fine. All these guys are being fed steam from this guy right here. So the next thing that we need to do, we need to make a steel upgrade. Now, the steel upgrade, I've got pretty much everything I need for it, is bronze gears, some fire clay bricks, basic stuff, and this steel machine casing, which I do have pre-made here. And we can make 2 of these guys. So if I'm not mistaken, you can just shift right click. Cool. Shift right click. Cool. Okay. And that's how we can upgrade all of these guys. That is so handy. Okay. Cool. So I haven't cleared my quests yet. We'll just kind of go through some of this stuff. Yeah, I got some copper. Cool. Some coal. Nice. All this stuff. Yeah. Bronze. Nice. Cool. Yeah. We got to collect all of our random... bronze tank. Sure. All right. And moving on down to... So when I get another steel casing, that'd be cool. Basically, we're going to have to start moving down, like, upgrading all this stuff. We have the bronze water pump that we don't use, so we'll upgrade that. Boiler. Didn't I just do that? Do I have to pick it up? I think I have to pick it up. I think, yeah, I have to pick it up in order for these things to count. 4x bronze drill. Without the drills, your quarry can't... Oh, that's a quarry. Right. And there's like packers, unpackers, a wire mill, cutting machine, etc., etc. All this is to come down to make the analog circuit. And the analog circuit, analog circuit is going to be things like copper wire. We need the wire mill to make the copper wire, okay? Capacitor is, that's just gold plate, rubber sheet. How do we make rubber sheets? We need the mixer. We need synthetic oil and paper. How do you make synthetic oil? With steam blast furnace. Raw synthetic oil. We pump raw synthetic oil into it, which we make from carbon dust or coke dust. That'll make 200. Okay, so carbon dust is pretty easy. In the macerator, you just... Oh my gosh, that is not easy. Oh man. Carbon plate. What? Okay. This is confusing. This is so confusing. Carbon large plate. Carbon plate. Carbon plate comes from... How do we get it? Is it like a byproduct of something? This is so silly. Okay. All right. We need to figure out how to get this because this is very strange. Synthetic oil or synthetic rubber. So I guess we'll try the synthetic rubber. We need oil and sulfur. I already have some sulfur. That's fine. But how do we get this synthetic oil? This is driving me bananas. Raw synthetic oil needs to be from, I guess, coke dust? Yeah, so coke. Yeah, we take coke and macerate it up to make coke dust. That's simple. Okay. Oh, but then you know what? It has to be their coke. I don't think this will work. No. So we have to set up the modern industrialization coke oven in order to even do that. Oh man. All right. And what else is there to get even further? See, this is where it gets really complicated. Coal dust easy, copper fine wire, this wire mill. I mean, like this really it's going to come down to making this rubber stuff. So I'm going to try and get that rocking before we end this episode. Because that's the goal. The goal is to get to this guy, an analog circuit. If we can get to an analog circuit, then we can, in the next episode, move into the electrical age. If we want to keep going on this mod now, because there's some other stuff that I think I want to get going, but we'll see. Okay, so it took a while to figure this out. So I built the coke oven. You got to make it out of bricks. You have to have an item input hatch, item output hatch, and a fluid input hatch. And you got to pump steam into this guy, okay? Now, you throw in your coal, and out you will get coke. Regular, average, everyday, normal coke, right? So that's how we're going to get to our rubber. We need synthetic oil, then raw synthetic oil, which we get from mixing coal dust with water. And we get coal dust by throwing this into the macerator. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to need water to mix with this guy. So we'll need, I wonder if I could just like to make this at least once to show you. Mixer. Yeah. I bet I could probably do just a bucket of water. Maybe. Let's see. Let's go boom and boom. And we're making some raw synthetic oil. Cool. And then raw synthetic oil is going to have to go into the blast furnace. And that means we have to make a blast furnace, which, all right. So that's next. And I'll have to make it over here. I think I'm going to have to redesign this whole thing, you know? I don't think there's any other way around it. But I'm going to get this all the way up until I have a bucket of it. So I don't waste any of it. And then I'm going to move this stuff around, and I'll bring it back, and I'll show you that we're making an analog circuit. Okay, so this is a mess. I had to take down the railcraft blast furnace because I needed to put this thing up. This is ridiculous. So I'm not even going to use the item input or output hatches right now because I don't need to. I needed an input for the steam so it runs. I need an input for the synthetic oil that we're getting, and an output for the refined that goes into here with a stack of paper. It's powered by steam. Upgraded all these guys to steel. Made my wire wheel for when we got to do our wiring. So right now, I just macerated a bunch more coal. So we're going to throw this into here. And it's going to start making this raw synthetic oil. Now, in theory, once we do this, it'll start producing the regular synthetic and then start producing our rubber. So it's traveling. Progress. And boom. Ooh. Rubber sheets. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to let that run for a minute, and we're going to start tackling some of this stuff that we're going to need. Inductors. We need like a bunch of copper wire. And to get copper wire, we need copper plates, which is a bunch of this stuff. Do I have my engineer's hammer on me? I should. Don't I? I made like a bunch of extra stuff. Did I throw it in here? I guess I didn't make it. All right. So what that means is we're going to go and we're going to use our rolling machine over here at the base. And we'll make ourselves a bunch of the copper plates and we'll start pulling some wire. So I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So we now have a stack of copper plates. And we're going to come over here. And we need to try and calculate how much we need to make. So we got 3 here. 8 there. That's 11. Right. Each one of these. Ooh. Well, yeah, you get 4 out of those. So it's looking like we're just going to need 1. So that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Okay. So we need about 16 of these guys. We'll throw them in here. Ah, that runs pretty fast. That's not bad. Okay. Cool. How are we doing over here? Still making some sheets. Cool. We're good on that. We ran out of water. Oh, you know what? I never hooked it up to an infinite water source. That makes sense. Yeah. I feel silly. Yeah. That's what I should do is I should... Well, okay. So here's the thing, though. All of this is temporary, okay? I am not going to be keeping this stuff here. This is all just for the purposes of making progress in the mod pack. And as soon as I'm done making the mod pack stuff and I'm able to move into the electrical age, we're moving all this stuff, baby. We're moving all of it. We're going to make like a specialized location just for it. It'll be our factory. It'll be over there by the base. So, yeah, that's just kind of what we got going right now. And it's fine. It's fine, okay? It's fine. Let's go ahead and make some of this stuff that we're going to need. Inductor, steel rod. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got some steel. Yeah, sure. That makes it easy. Right. So, inductor. 1 inductor. We need 2 resistor. Oh. Yeah, we need to throw these back into the wire wheel. At least 1, I think. We'll do it. Something like that. Yeah, I think so. I think that's enough. Pretty sure. Yeah, it should be enough. So we need paper, and we need some coal dust. Do I have any coal on me? I do. So, macerator, boink. How many do we need? I don't really want to do more than I need to, you know what I mean? Looks like just 2 of them. Okay. Macerator. Macerate the coal, please. Thank you. Good. Yep, good, okay. We need paper. We'll grab a couple of papers out. Boom. Or do we need more than that? Yeah, we need 1 more, or 2 more. Boom. Cool. Making resistor. Oh, you know what? I didn't even need to make that many because it's the combination produces 3 each. Okay, well, we got 6. That's fine. I'm sure we're going to have to make more of these guys. Pretty sure. We need rubber sheets, and we need gold plates. We're going to need 4 gold plates in total. For that, I am going to have to go back to the base. That's okay. Analog circuit board. We need a rubber. Need a copper plate. We have that. And copper wire. Okay, so it looks like we just need gold. And that, like, again, this is kind of the whole thing that I'm getting to is that, this is effectively you're working your way up from the very basics of how human beings generated power, like that's the idea. And that's one of the things that I really like about it, because it's not just making progress in a mod from this to this to this to this. There's like a historical aspect to it. Like, Steam really was one of the first sources of power that we had. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's make a good chunk of them. We need some gold plates. We'll need them for other stuff in the future, I'm sure. So we'll just go ahead and make a handful of these guys. We only need 4 for what we're doing right this second, though, so we can just get right back to the action, baby. Right back to the action. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello, squid. Yeah, so I think that's pretty neat, making steel in the hot furnaces, and including getting your copper or carbon into your iron, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Metallurgy. It's pretty neat. I like when there's base component aspects to doing mods. It's one of the reasons why I liked the chemistry mods that we had before, which unfortunately we do not currently have in this pack, which is quite a bummer, but I'm hoping that will get fixed here quite soon. Let's grab some rubber sheets out. We're going to do this. We're going to go 1, 2. Cool. Oh, baby. We're going to get one of these guys, and then analog circuit, baby. Analog circuit. That is what we wanted. That was what we wanted. So if we go up here, has it unlocked? No. Thought it was supposed to unlock like a new section or something, but I guess not. I guess not? That's very strange. Steel wire mill. Yeah. Ooh, got another tank. Cool. I guess I'm just going to go through, because I have pretty much almost all this stuff made except for the quarry. And that's kind of like, maybe that's what unlocks it? I'm not sure. Steam quarry. Steel large plate, that's easy. Invar rotary blade should be pretty easy. Steel machine casing. That's just diamond dust and an Invar gear. That's easy. But you know what? Here's the thing. I don't know exactly how we need to unlock all of this stuff, to get into the next age or whatnot. Wow, that's such a mess. Look at this. Such a mess. I don't know what it's going to take. But I'm going to go through, pick all these machines up. We're going to find a better place to put them. That's going to be my goal for off camera. And hopefully we'll be able to make some progress onto either more of this mod or a different mod in the next episode. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this episode from My Family to Yours. Hope you guys are well. Take care of each other. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.